Nevertheless, I still love the intimate setting when I get to do it. And like Zoe and Friends was like one of the best in a long time, you feel me? Other than like when I was coming up, when I doing like the clubs, cause I was doing a lot of club. I would normally always booking the club like every week or every other week, you feel me?
Yeah.
So the clubs, I love clubs at that time because of like the intimacy. So to add to your point, you know, it serves its purpose. I feel like when you're on the, you know, you're trying to make your name, the incline, you feel me? But then after when you're done, find yourself with a string of hits now. But you want to hear arena like,
oh, you mean?
Alright, that shit hit different when it's 5,000 people versus 300 people or 200 people. The elation, the feeling, it's just like a sense of euphoria, you feel me? So I would say on that, I prefer the big stage, boy. Champions League.
Yo, Zika used to tell me this shit all the time. Too tall to act small.
Yeah, boy. 6'5", superior complex. Even when I sit, I stand out.
Yo.
Yeah, you understand? Like, and that's where I come from. Like, they're just too tall to think small, too tall to act small, too tall to react small. Man, it's just a tall complex where, like, a tall outlook, you feel me?
I definitely can relate, man.
Yeah,
sure,
that's just my energy. I feel like I'm too tall to be whining about certain things.
Yeah.
Too tall to be arguing too much about. It's just like a vibe, bro. Like, it's like a little barrier. Like, yo, I feel like you look goofy if you're acting this way. Cause you're too tall to be acting that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a vibe. I just like,
It's been an immaculate pleasure, bro. You know, we're coming to the close, right? And the final question I love to ask is, if people are only gonna see this last clip, like this is all they're gonna see, what is one message you would have for the people?
One message I will have to the people, if this is my last clip they're seeing. Yo, we don't ever think about what we would say, what we last words would be, So that's a powerful question. But based on how I live my life, I would just be like, yo, just live with love. I would tell them, don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to fail. Be different. Dare to be different. Be unique. You understand? You know, be an innovator and try to have more like positive outlook on anything you're doing and strive and look for solutions, because only solutions could combat and solve problems. So I feel like if you live your life searching for solutions or trying to be a solution, you always solve the problems or learn how to navigate, you know, when problems come your way, you check. So yeah, I feel like that way we live with the people. From the words of Mod Stoney, like, be a solution, not a problem.
Powerful stuff, bro. Yeah. It's been, like I said earlier, man, I know I was in stupendous company. It's been an immaculate conversation. I think you gave a whole bunch of insight that would be insightful to the people to know who Mod Stoney is, but also tools for people to use in their own daily lives too, because you provide a lot of perspective, especially on the fear factor, man. Like, it's so powerful that somebody of your stature and magnitude, like, taking the time to say, but yeah, I had fears too, but I still take a step forward and went and do my thing still. And you hear in the flesh, living proof that you could self-actualize. Cause like you said earlier, man, everything that you set out to do since high school, you've been knocking them down. You know what I mean? And you gave some ideas about different things for the episode off camera. And one thing you said to me that also stuck with me is that you force other people to think big. That's the energy that you bring to the table. And it could be because you're 6'5" and bony. Yeah. But, you know, that's just the approach that you bring, bro. And it's been a stupendous pleasure to sit here with you, have this conversation, get to learn you and learn more about you, get to know you better and see the person. And the gems that you dropped here tonight was amazing, bro. Like, nothing short of phenomenal. I actually, like, take away a lot of stuff from what you're saying. You know, I'm going to internalize a lot of that and take my introspective journey myself. So I just want to thank you for coming on the platform, bro. And, you know, shedding your light here, because any room you walk into, you light up, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for taking the time, bringing your light here. I'm looking forward to see what you do in the future. We definitely gonna have to have a part 2. But you're gonna be a regular.
Definitely, definitely. Who knows? We might materialize into co-host one day. Remember, we're doing it big. Yeah, we have got a big artist on this platform one day. You understand?
Without a doubt,
man. A big A-list artist doing an interview in St. Kitts and Nevis. They're gonna come on the ground and we are make it happen. You feel me?
Nah, right here.
Like I said, thank you for having me.
Bro, my pleasure, man.
It's a pleasure to even be here having a conversation with the great Juda Hendrix. Yeah, I'm going to learn a lot about Juda Hendrix in time to come.
I appreciate that, man. But that's all the time that we got for today, man. I can steal that line from It Is What It Is and say, Until next time, continue elevating. The only thing stopping you is you. The only limitations that you have on your trajectory is your imagination, right? And the only thing that's going to materialize that imagination is your works. They can't stop you. They can only hope to continue. So just keep going. We out of here, man.
I need ammo.
I need ammo. I should have been. Oh, man. I need that. Better, man.
I was going to do it, but that's not
That's all right. Yo! Man, they talk after clothes.
I need ammo.
Yo, chill for you, yo, break.
Careful. Word around town, I back and road. Man a big stage bully, let's rock and roll. They don't want like just watch and scroll. Man full enough shoes that different soul. So me lock and load. Pussy, me in a back and forth. Silly willy, even nearly know I am. My life like captions, plenty gold. You go gotta ask me shack. I been the goat. Like Conris, everybody take the oath. RB go and Nevis, take the boat. Who can swim better learn to